Alright y'all, before we get into this video, we just want to give a quick special shout out to our sponsor for this video, Anchor. Anchor is a free podcast app. It gives you the own tools that you need to create, record, and edit your own podcast right from your phone or your computer.
What's dope is that Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your own podcast with no minimum listenership.
It's everything you need in the podcast, everything you need to create your own creative content. If you want, you can go ahead and download the free Anchor app, or you can go to anchor.fm to get started.
In case.
So, I can't even see my beautiful ass self.
Lean towards this way. Ernest, close your legs.
There you go.
The trash is right here. I need it.
Alrighty. The words of Kawhi Leonard. What it do, baby? Welcome back to another episode of LJ Records. I'm your boy, Larz Broussard.
I'm Jay.
And today we have a very special guest with us in the building. Young Ernest Olivar.
What up, what up, what up?
There we go. Introduce yourself to the people. Tell them who you are. Tell them what you got going on. Anything about yourself that you would want the public to know.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. What's up? I'm Ernest. Still in school, but trying to graduate in June, so.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, definitely. You see that little diploma right there? That's going to be you.
Yeah,
I know.
It's going to be you right there. Hell yeah.
5 years, bro.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry, I did 5 years.
Ain't nothing wrong with 5 years, bro. That's an extra year of 8, if anything. That's why I look at it as, you know, that's the only thing. But yeah, we are back here again today with another episode. Apparently, these dudes today are going to teach me about something that I have not been exposed to in my life.
Ernest will.
What?
You're the fob in this group. There's levels of us.
Filipino culture.
Non-fob, semi-fob, fob.
Sheesh. Yes, Filipino culture is what we're going to be talking about today, man. For you guys that may or may not know, if you want to go ahead and look at my skin legs right here, you see?
Sorry. Just adjust it.
Go ahead, do what you need to do. Anyways, people are still going to be listening. But yeah, so I'm half black, half Filipino, but grew up pretty Americanized. Nothing against my mom. She moved here when she was 10, but she got pretty Americanized pretty quickly. So I don't know much about Filipino culture. I don't speak Tagalog, which I really wish I could. You know, I wish they would have taught it in school, but moved around too much, so couldn't find schools that spoke Tagalog, or no, taught Tagalog rather. And yeah, besides adobo, I don't really.
You saw your grandpa though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I did see my grandpa.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, I was eating pancit, but he didn't have any this time, so I was like, But yeah, before we get into this,
got you $100 though.
That's true. That's true. Here we go.
Fuck, man.
This is the most movement we've done in front of the camera.
Wait, the one on your right hand is yours. Yeah, switch.
Yeah. Oh.
Because that's the new one. There you go.
You gave me more. It's fine.
Alright, we out here drinking Patron.
Ernest
once
still got a
again.
drive to SD.
I hate Patron, bro.
I do too, but it's okay.
You remember that night?
No,
This is the
don't
same
even-
You
Patron.
don't. You don't remember that night.
I don't.
Here we go.
Cheers, man.
Let me go ahead and put that.
Only one shit.
I got my chase.
Go ahead and get this
7
chase.
leaves.
Yeah, chase the house coffee.
This tequila's warm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, great.
that's so awful.
Why is this a tradition in your podcast, bro?
It's warmer now, it burns. Oh, because we're inspired by Timothy DeLaGhetto's No Chaser podcast.
Whoa.
But, like, why Patron? Like, Jaeger? Come on, man.
Oh no.
You're right.
It was.
Oh, shit! No.
There's Jaeger right here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got to do a celebratory.
Well, no. Go ahead. Say the word.
Ernest finally showed up for our.
Say the word.
Alright, fine. You know what?
Woo.
We all gotta take it then. We all gotta take it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why'd you call it? It was clearly there.
I saw.
That means you're gonna mix your alks, but
It's all good.
you know.
Oh, wait a minute.
You know, mixing is a myth.
Is it?
It's a myth.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. No, anyone who
I just believed anyone.
no, anyone who thinks that mixing will get them fucked up is definitely just like a big capper. There's no way.
I mean, alcohol is alcohol, you know?
That's true. Yeah. There you go.
Is there a myth that one of them gets you fucked up more?
I definitely think that.
Like lights?
Well, I think it depends on the person. I've heard more experiences with darks messing people up more than lights, but I don't know how true that is. Thank you to the roommate Brandon for letting me use this.
I hate Jaeger.
Ooh,
Oh god.
Dude, I feel
You know who?
man.
You know who likes Jaeger? Aaron.
Aaron
Really?
Jaeger?
Yeah, I gotta drink with him then.
Oh, you like Jaeger too?
Jaeger's my favorite. Jaeger's my favorite.
Yeah.
Jaeger used to be my favorite for a cool minute, you know. And then got introduced to Jamie. So
I don't like darks at all.
I can't get into Jamie. I don't know why.
really,
Patron's my favorite.
you're on a whole nother level.
Patron blocks you out and then you teleport. Like that night, I was like,
you want to have an out of
oh, we're
body.
at Denny's now.
You want to have an out of body experience. That's why, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't do drugs, that's why.
I don't either.
Okay, cool.
I get high off life.
Me too.
Here we go. I'm gonna wait for that chase from you though.
Oh, it's hard. Oh, God.
Oh fuck, man, you're really chasing with the coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh god, long.
Yeah, I can't. See that face I made? The Patron was like blank face. This one's like. Whoa. It just suffocated for like 3 seconds.
Let's just relax for a bit right now.
Oh my god.
No, let's do another. Let's just make this a
Let's just
drinking
drink-
episode
drink
until we get fucked up.
I need to get a snack real quick.
Oh, you still have those? I was gonna get you a new one.
Really?
A birthday one.
Shout out to the greatest snack in the history
This
of
is my
snacks.
Christmas gift to Larz.
Muddy Buddies.
Those are straight trash.
You gotta make the sale.
It's gonna go nice.
Alright, that's it. That's all I needed.
You're adding that crinkle ASMR too.
He's actually really fire. I don't love him as much as I used to, but you know, there was a time where I think I was addicted, honestly.
Yeah, you used to bring in a class. Digifilm.
That's true.
You
With
really?
Ernest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Disney Film.
Dude is buzzed.
Shout out to Digifilm for bringing us all together, bro.
You know why you got that red do-rag?
What?
So you don't see his Asian glow.
That's true. It all blends in, you know?
You get Asian glow?
Dude. It's ass. I hate it. Like I'll be like 3 or 4 shots in, I'll get like rosy cheek and people think that I'm gonna throw up. Like I'll have people coming up to me that are like blacked. They're just like, oh my god, get into the toilet. I'm just like, you sure you're not talking about you? Like,
Yeah, I hate when people think that you're gonna yak or something, but you're like completely fine, and they're the ones that are like
they're
the fucked up one.
No, yeah,
And I'm like super annoyed at that point, and I sober up. Like I'm done with this party.
You're just like, I'm done.
Y'all tripping? Like I'm fine.
Well, I mean, it is good that like in their heart of hearts, even when they're like about to die, they're trying to think about others. So you can
right.
appreciate,
No, I appreciate it that way.
You can appreciate
it.
it.
Annoying.
like get out of my face.
Fuck off.
Go to the toilet. I guess. Yeah, but that's true. I don't know, man. But
But yeah, Digifilm. Shout out to Brian Jackson.
Brian Jackson.
I
Brian
don't think
Jackson.
he watches this. Or
That'd
listens.
be crazy if he did watch it. I would love if he would watch it. I feel like he would never
Do
tell
we
us
follow him
that.
on Instagram? On our
I do. Oh, wait, on
our LJ?
where's my phone?
Follow right
I was
now.
afraid
He's
to
gonna,
follow
he's
him
gonna
right
fall
now.
back. He's
Follow
gonna
him
fall
right
back.
now.
He's gonna start listening it.
Follow him right now on here. Let's see.
He likes when his students are creative.
That's true, actually. But do you think he'll be offended that, like...
He's gonna talk trash about my editing.
Do you think that he'll... Okay, should we follow it?
Oh, that one? How
Yeah.
about Digifilm?
No,
Do we
follow
that
Oh,
one?
follow
yeah.
Digifilm first? I think we already followed Digifilm. Let's see.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, we do already.
From the LJ.
Yeah.
He didn't follow us back, did he?
Let's see.
Who runs that? Isn't there a Digifilm Society?
I think it's the Digifilm Society that runs it. Let's see, UCI.
No, there's another one.
Oh, no, they don't follow back. That's messed up.
All right,
man.
unfollow.
Yeah,
The ratio's bad. We need to start unfollowing people.
Not really.
Shh, we'll do it in secret.
I'll just... No, it's okay. Here, I'll just change my Instagram to the LJ one. We'll start with 1,000 followers. Yeah, we'll do that instead. We just clear up everything. Yeah, I'll just archive
do
all
that.
my pictures. All right.
Anyway.
Well, I am not cultured at all about Filipino culture. Save me. Not trying to save me. Help me. Assist me in
We have
learning.
the right person for the job.
Have you eaten balot before?
I haven't actually eaten,
Bro.
No, maybe I did once. Like the broth But I didn't man up about the.
That's the one where it's like the embryo, right? Inside the egg. No, I can't do that. I don't know. I get freaked out way too easily.
You're schooling me too.
Bro, I mean, it's literally just like, it's just duck. Like, you eating duck at like a Chinese restaurant, right?
Yeah.
But like...
Really?
It's like... Okay, the only thing
the beak hard?
Wait, I don't even taste the beak. There's a beak there?
I don't know.
Isn't it like the embryo? So like it's still like in the forming stages?
Yeah, it
so
hasn't
it's
developed
soft.
yet.
It's like cartilage.
Yeah.
I don't know the thought. The thought of it is like...
I think I get more freaked out
at
at the thought than like the actual food itself. You know?
I heard it's really good.
It's pretty good. Like, especially my favorite's the sabao, the soup inside.
Okay.
You just suck that in.
I didn't even know
I
there
think
was
just the
soup
thought
inside.
of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like a baby.
It's like, okay,
It's
that's...
like an alien eating a human egg embryo.
You kind of just have to like accept what you're eating, and then like once you get that out of the way, then like it's fine.
It's kind of like, you know, dinuguan?
It's the black one.
It's a black one. So for y'all
Blood.
watching, dinuguan is like pork blood.
Ooh.
Like, it's a Filipino dish. It's fucking good.
my parents and my brother used to joke that it's just chocolate.
Is it that dark?
It's pretty dark, yeah. But
It looks like dirt.
don't say that. They're not gonna eat it.
What? I'm not gonna eat that if it looks like dirt. Damn.
No, but it's like, I think I had dinuguan before, like when I was like little, and I was like, what is that? And they're like pork blood, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you eat that shit, and you taste it, and it doesn't taste like blood or anything. It just tastes like soup. And then you add rice to it.
It's cooked to a point where it doesn't taste like blood.
Yeah, but still, like, it's, you know, like, you just feel like a vampire. You're just like...
I don't remember.
Yeah, my Dracula vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Filipino food, like, that's...
Well, let's see. The
What
food?
Filipino food have you had?
I was gonna say, so I've had pancit, had lumpia, like the egg rolls.
Those are
egg rolls,
entry
right?
level
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Young Padawan.
I haven't had that actually.
No, I was saying you're a Padawan.
I don't
You
even
don't
know
know.
what that is. I don't know what that is.
You know what Star Wars?
What?
You know what Star Wars?
Barely.
Oh my god.
It's okay,
Okay,
say it.
we'll just
Barely.
brush that over.
I finished The Mandalorian though. So.
Okay,
I still haven't
stop.
seen that.
You haven't seen that? It's pretty good.
You don't have Disney Plus, huh?
I do, though.
Oh.
I just haven't seen it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially the last episode.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, y'all, like, side note, y'all were talking about you and, like, in the other episode. I'm like, I haven't seen any of this. I want to see
You weren't
it.
gonna watch it, were you?
You're a full 2
I
seasons
was, but
behind.
I like blocked y'all out because I was
Well,
like, I need
also
to,
you'll forget who's.
That's true. Give it like a week. Just give it like a week and you'll remember one thing.
is it really that good?
It's so bad it's good.
It's cringy, but it's like cringy good.
It's like
also, it's sometimes relatable.
the small amount of hype that it gets on Twitter like makes it like worth watching. Kind of like how Bird Box had like that hype on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So you know,
I still haven't seen Bird Box either.
I watch it more for the romance
He's
than
lying.
the creepy shit.
The
he's
creep-
definitely lying.
Nah.
There's no romance in that. Well,
There
to a certain
is.
degree. Yeah.
He's so romantic.
No. His intentions are good, you know, but the way he goes about it is kind of creepy. But
Anyway, that's last week's episode.
what else? Chicken adobo. That's like the main meal that my mom would always make.
Have you had pork adobo? Dude, that shit's good. If you cook it in the sabao and then like fry it and then put it back in, like it's.
That sounds actually really
Have
good.
you had pork adobo before?
Yeah.
What's the pig?
course.
What's the pig called? Lechon? Is that what?
Lechon, yeah.
Lechon. I've had that before. I used to get scared at family parties when I was younger because I was like, oh, they killed a live pig.
They kill life.
I actually saw when I went to the Philippines.
When did you do the Philippines?
Yeah. When did you,
06, 07.
how old are you? Like that?
I
What,
was
8 or
like-
9?
I was like-
I turned like.
Like 8, 9, 10, yeah.
No,
17.
1996, 4. 11, 12.
I would say
I had my birthday there at Jollibee.
July 9th.
Jollibee, dude.
But Jollibee out there is like a McDonald's.
Yeah.
So then their McDonald's is like the Jollibee.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when my parents wanted it at Jollibee, people were like, "Why is it at Jollibee?" They're like, "Why didn't they do it at McDonald's?"
Yeah. McDonald's is more popular in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
Really?
yeah, because it's
Is it better over there?
Dude, McDonald's, like, they have rice.
Oh.
Like, McDonald's in the Philippines is like Jollibee here.
Oh.
It's like...
also I went to KFC and I thought it was a biscuit wrapped, but it was rice wrapped.
I've heard KFC in other countries is like a delicacy. I don't know if that's true.
Honestly,
I believe that.
all the American shit in foreign countries is way better, I think.
Yeah, I've even seen videos of like 7-Eleven having like miso soup, like in like Asian countries.
Yeah.
She's like pretty good.
But anyways, yeah, they were gonna have lechon for like our going away because I stayed there for like a month from like July 8th to August 8th, and then we're leaving, so they threw this big thing, and like while my brother went to the mall with some family, I stayed to watch them kill a pig. They got a pipe, put the pig in a Jeep, fucking kept hitting it, and then hit it in the neck, and this open gash, like it started bleeding out all over the Jeep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was watching this. I remember it.
Flagged by PETA, bro. Ooh,
and then
man.
they like carried it out, and then started shoving this huge pipe into it. Brought it over to this like empty lot of sand, and like created this fire pit. And then they just started roasting it, kept turning it.
God.
I saw them marinating it every few hours.
Is that how you kill a pig?
I guess that was her way.
Man.
You don't
Killed
just
it with a
like
pipe.
you don't just cut the neck or like the head.
Yeah, that's
They
the
beat
proper
it.
way. They beat it. That's just torture.
And then
goodness.
and then at the end of the night, or by nighttime, it was ready, and I ate the skin. It was
Is it
pretty
tender?
good.
That's probably why they beat it, to make it tender.
Yeah, that's what I think. They didn't just kill with a cleaver or something.
That's goodness gracious.
I remember how big the gash was. It was like,
I'm surprised that wasn't traumatizing for you. I'd have been scared.
I
as hell.
enjoyed that shit. That was so funny.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, issues, man.
Honestly,
Probably one of those people that watches Planet Earth just to wait for the animals to get killed, don't you? Huh?
yeah, gets me off.
Oh.
Too far.
Well.
No,
But
but high
yeah.
key though, like lechon, like it's still like it's not one of my favorites. But if it's lechon kawale,
Oh yeah,
that one is.
koala.
That's when they like fry it like more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
That one tastes a lot better.
just regular lechon. I just like the skin, but lechon koala.
Yeah.
Then the mang tomas,
Oh fuck.
the all-purpose
All
sauce.
I
purpose.
see now.
Yeah,
What you
that-
said right there.
What is that made up of?
I don't even know.
It's brown, first of all, and there's like
brown.
pepper in it or
Yeah.
something. But yeah, you can eat with anything, honestly.
eat it with
Well, I mean, I would hope so if it's all purpose
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've yet to try that either.
Have you had banana ketchup though? Oh man.
Banana ketchup.
We should
Hey,
go on
I
a-
literally said at the
let's
beginning of
get
the episode, I'm uncultured.
We should have an episode just like go to Seafood City and like buy a bunch of shit and try it.
Oh, we should do a taste test. Yeah.
Taste test.
Just go to
I have a lot of
Japanese.
ideas.
All right. Well, yeah. There's a seafood city like 5 minutes away from here.
Let's go to the Philippines. We'll take you
Okay.
on an adventure. You have to buy our tickets.
Wait, is it Wait, what? Oh no.
Seafood City.
Whenever when I was younger, my dad would always tell me like he's like, when you go to the Philippines, just be careful. It's gonna be people that might pickpocket you. It's dirty over there. And then like,
Has your dad been?
what?
Has your dad been?
I don't know actually.
Damn.
So I don't know.
your
He's
dad
telling me
that
all this
much.
stuff, and I'm just like, well, I know you were a flight attendant at one point, but did you ever get off the plane when you went to the Philippines? So I never knew. And then like hearing that, like when I was younger, I was like, all right, it must be true. So I don't know. And that's kept me away from the Philippines. But until when I got to UCI, I met all these like Filipino people, and I was like, you know what? They probably know what they're talking about more than my dad, who's black, not Filipino. You know, so I don't know. And then my mom never really like. She never really told me about what goes on in the Philippines, so I'm very, very like closed off. to it.
How long has she been away from the Philippines?
Well, she's 59 right now. She left when she was 10, so 49 years.
Oh shit.
Bro, that's longer
10?
than my
Jeez.
parents. My parents came here like 20s, mid-20s. They met in Disneyland.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, it's because my aunt.
They set
Yeah,
them
they
up.
basically set them up. But, yeah, they haven't been there since the 80s. And then, like, they watch the news all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like, they always complain of how much it's changed, and they don't know whether to, like, go back because of how much different it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my dad actually went back last Christmas,
Okay.
and he loved it. But, yeah, my mom still scared.
Are you like trying to see if they're gonna settle down back there or like settle down here?
I don't know, really. Honestly, they're waiting till I become rich, and then I can take them to some other country where they can retire. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. Good luck, future self.
What's the what's the currency in the Philippines?
Pesos?
Is it pesos too?
Yeah.
Like Mexico? Okay.
Yeah.
that makes
Is
sense.
it the same? Like,
It's not
transfer?
the same. It's not the same. It's like Filipino pesos.
Isn't it like 50? $1.50
50
about.
Something like that. I don't even know, man.
$1 is 50. $1 American dollar is 50 Filipino pesos.
Yeah.
About. Damn.
But,
That's pretty
okay.
good actually.
But is
Actually, I don't know.
you said like your dad was like a stewardess. Is that how like your parents met?
Like just steward.
Honestly, I don't know.
Sorry. Stewardess is the girl version, right?
I don't know how they met actually.
Well, it's 2020.
I forgot how they met actually, but no, yeah.
It's like you don't know your parents.
But honestly, like I don't know.
You should.
I should ask them about.
You
that.
should sit down and just talk about it.
Yo, how you and mom
It's
meet?
really interesting.
That's true.
Like my parents just do it out of nowhere though, but it gets interesting. Like my dad did drugs, or when he smells weed, like when we pass by an area, he's like, "What is that smell?" And I'm like, "That's weed," and he's like, "That didn't smell like that before." Like, what did they do to it? And I was like, "Oh, what kind of weed were you smoking?" He's like,
I don't know.
I didn't smell like this.
I had I had lunch with my parents like a couple days ago, and I learned about my dad that he was a player back in his college days, and my mom was getting like angry. He was telling me all this. He was just like, "Yeah, I used to do this thing where I would have like a bunch of my sides, and I would tell them that my birthday was like a different day each month. So he would get a birthday gift every month."
Oh my god, that's so smart. Why don't you do that?
But I don't know because I never thought about it like that.
Oh, well, now you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You do it now.
Hey, shh.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
we see where we get his like his swagger, man.
I told my dad told
Daddy.
me that, and I was like, that is probably one of the smartest things ever. Like, and my mom was just like, yeah, until he met me, and I was just like, oh shit.
When did they meet?
I don't know. Well, they
Like,
got married when they were 35.
Your dad
Wow.
already had.
My dad had been married once before, and it didn't work out. But yeah, then they met my mom, and it still worked out.
He has a sister.
Half sister.
From my dad's side.
That's wild.
Hello,
I just
Ashley.
found that out.
She's 9 years older than me, so she's 32. Yeah.
It's pretty young.
Yeah.
She like married and shit, or
No, she's still dating. She has a pretty good job though, and she lives in the East Coast. So
Does she listen?
honestly,
Nah.
probably she probably does. She probably doesn't tell me. She doesn't want to let me know.
Hey, Larz's sister. What's her name?
Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
is she like full black or?
Honestly, I've met
Larz,
I've met her mom. I can't tell what she is. Yeah, I'll pull a picture for her for you guys.
Yeah,
What do you
what
mean,
does
like
she
like
look
white or something?
I would. That's what I would guess. I don't know, honestly.
She's like half.
She's half black and then half
Something.
something else.
the mom that's an Instagram.
No. The
Oh,
my sister, my actual
yeah.
sister. This is my sister. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she.
You can't
she
even
looks,
tell she's
She
black.
looks white, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, is there another picture with better lighting?
This one she's wearing a mask,
Okay.
and then this one she's dressed up as Harley Quinn.
How many
There.
pictures does she have?
3 pictures.
Oh, well, that's very... Well, in that lighting, she doesn't look black.
Well, let's try Facebook. Actually, no. I think her Facebook picture is a black and white picture. So never mind.
She just doesn't want anybody knowing.
Very incognito, but yeah. Hello, Ashley. She's my half sister.
That's how Joe Goldberg won't find her.
But yeah, and then I have a half brother too.
Wow.
We have half brother from.
Or sorry, not half brother, full brother, younger brother. Full
I was
younger
about to
brother.
say.
What's his name again?
Bryce.
Bryce.
Broussard.
He's even way less uncultured than me. He's like full on black. Yeah. He's like full on
He looks
black.
more Asian than you.
Exactly, which is why it's weird.
Funny.
Yeah.
His eyes are more like...
Yeah, he's more light skinned than me. He looks like Klay Thompson, like the basketball player.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Klay
Yeah.
Thompson's...
He's black and white.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
But
but
he looks more white.
no, yeah, my brother. I don't even think he knows what Tagalog is. Like he like if you asked him, oh, what's the language that like Filipinos speak? He's like,
If he ended up being my roommate with...
that would have been crazy. You could have been teaching him about
Yeah,
all types of
honestly,
Filipino culture, but-
no
It's,
chinelas and...
it's not too late yet, man. To be his brother's roommate.
I don't know what. You gotta find a fourth. Is he living with that guy?
Yeah, he's still living with his homie. He's doing his
We're the
thing.
ones that bailed on him.
Nah, it's okay. He's doing well for himself. Since that fool doesn't dorm, he gets all his aid money back.
Oh man.
Yeah, fool's treating me, bro. Fool bought me a $200 birthday gift, and I was like,
Take it, man.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was like, are you sure that's okay? Cause like he was like, I was like, what's my limit? He was like 150, but I'll bump it to 180 if you want. And then like I found like 170, like a pair of shoes, and I felt bad because like the tax and shipping ended up being like $190. And I was like, is this okay? Like,
$10.
I was like, is this okay? He immediately sent me $195. Like, and then I was just like, are you sure? He's like, bro, don't even trip. Like, it's fine. And I was like,
No, once you have that, you feel like a god.
no, yeah.
Like,
Good
when
ass
I-
brother.
When I had aid money, I would be like dropping money. Like,
Insane.
nothing. Like, it didn't matter until like the last week of school. I'm like, why'd I do that?
Why did I do that?
I know, but if he's watching, I appreciate you dearly, Bryce.
Hey man, sorry about that whole situation.
What happened? What?
Me and
Oh, the room thing.
It's okay. I mean, it ended up working out. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he
at
found
least you found something.
That's true. So it all ended up working
I'm
out.
not with her anymore, so
He's doing well for himself.
don't feel bad.
He's doing better, man. He's single.
Single.
Go hit
ready-
him up.
Single ready to mingle.
He's also single. Go hit him up.
Hey, I'm shy.
Back to culture.
Back to culture.
I don't talk to girls.
But you said like since UCI, that's when you like met a lot of Filipinos. Like, where'd you grow up? Like, how come there weren't a lot of Filipinos when you
was moving around.
Oh yeah, you did move around. Yeah.
Moved around a lot. I'm in Carson. I lived in Carson for a year.
Oh, there's a lot of Filipinos
Hella
there. bro.
Filipinos, dude.
Shout out to-
And then after that, that's why I moved to OC,
Which part of OC?
Orange, and then Fullerton, and then Mission Viejo.
Why is it so culture?
All white people, bro.
Oh, like,
All white people. Which isn't bad.
Where's the luck?
but yeah, no culture.
Yeah.
You know?
Your mom didn't have any weird things you didn't question? Like,
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it was Filipino, but you're like, what are you doing? Like, in terms of...
No, not really. She was so Americanized at that
No,
point. She had no
yeah.
accent either.
I think I get that because you said your mom moved at 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
I moved there when I was 10, so I'm like, I mean, some people can't tell if I have an accent or not. I mean, sometimes I do, but like,
Oh, yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because she was
she's like
10. She came here.
1.5 generation, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. But I mean, at the same time, but like you still speak fluent in Tagalog, right?
Oh, yeah, can you speak some Tagalog? You know I get off from that.
What?
Honestly, I was in the car with Ernest, and then, like, his parents called, and he just started spitting fluent Tagalog, and I was
Stop,
like,
man.
whoa, bro.
See if I can do that.
Those-
That'd be hard as fuck. Yeah.
I mean, the only reason is because my parents still speak to me in Tagalog. Like, like whenever I'm home, like even I text in Tagalog. But
Really?
yeah,
Text me in Tagalog.
What does that look like? Can you text me
I
something in
understand
Tagalog?
that.
I want to see that. That'd be cool. Or just like show me one text from your parents, because you know I won't know what they're saying. I don't know what you're saying. So
Just speak right now.
I mean, I know gusto mo malaman.
Oh, God.
I said, what do you want to know?
Talk dirty to me.
what?
I mean, it's just like I don't know. I just hikey. It's like low key like escaping me. Like Tagalog, I can't. It's really hard for me to read and write. But speaking is like okay.
That's still good though.
But a lot of Filipinos speak in Taglish. So
Like English and Tagalog too.
yeah, you'd add English to it, but
I can understand it, and then I can read most. But I can't seem to structure sentences to speak it.
I mean, it's kind of like Spanish. If you took Spanish in high school, like it's the way it sounds.
Why did I take
that's how you
French?
write it.
Really? I just got through taking 2 years of Spanish at UCI, so I could probably adapt. Not easily, but like
Yeah, there's a lot of words.
There's a lot of words that like
similar
that they borrow from the Spanish, just different spelling.
because of the
like,
colonization.
yeah.
That makes sense. Is that that's probably why like there's a lot of like last names that are similar in like Spanish and Filipino. One of my roommates' last name is Lopez, but she's Filipino. So
Yeah.
What's your name?
what?
Unique.
No. It's shout out Jessica Lopez. That's her name.
Oh yeah, wait, I know. Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jessica Lopez.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kaba.
Yeah. She's
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kaba.
Kaba.
Kaba Bayan.
The most cultured
Okay, but like
organization.
you're the 4 years of you. Okay, 5 years, but like, were you ever in Kaba?
I was in Kaba for my second and third year.
He didn't speak to anyone.
I was the ghost in my K-fam second year. Cinegang?
City gang.
Cinegang?
gang.
Yeah, That was my K-fam. I was the straight ghost. I would only show up for I think I showed up for a mixer and then like a couple of basketball games, and that was really
You
it.
played for their team.
I did play for the team actually. No, I'd have
That's
people
funny.
like saying what's up to me on Ring Road, and I'd be like, I don't know who the hell you are, but what's up?
They remember you.
And they were just like, yo, what's up, Larz? And I'm just like, I don't know who you are right now, but what's good, bro? Like, but it's cool. I liked it. Made me feel good inside.
I met Ernest and Kaba.
Yeah.
Well,
So here's the story.
technically,
Ernest never remembers it. So it was your first year.
my first year, your second year.
My second year. I didn't come out till winter. Wait, when were you an intern?
Spring, dude.
Was it winter?
I think that was
Maybe-
around April.
Yeah, maybe. But like I went out there and then he started talking to me.
Cause I was an intern and I was like, they were like, oh, we should talk to like new members or whatever, like just try to be social, whatever.
Were you in Kaba your first year or no?
No, I didn't know about like Filipino works till my second year.
But you
Aaron
weren't
brought me
even
out.
you weren't even Pusa like your first year.
Or pass?
Aaron was, but I was hanging out with my like hall mates.
Snowboard?
So I spent my
Snowboard mates.
Snowboarding. Shout out to snowboarding. 2014, 2015.
When I was like 24, I was like 2004. Wow.
Yeah. No. But anyway, I saw Ernest, or he started talking to me, and I was telling him how clicky it was.
Yeah.
I called him out. They're not gonna listen to this. If you are, then that's my stance. But anyway,
Boy.
this is raw, man.
It's okay.
We like it raw. That's our slogan.
Yeah, you're right. No,
But anyway-
I, honestly, to a certain degree, I feel that way too.
Ernest was. Oh, see, he agrees. If you hear from Larz, then it's true. And then
Continue your
Ernest
story,
was
I'm
like,
interested.
"It's not," or something, and then
Yeah, I like defended it or something.
yeah, he
was like,
really
"Yo."
defended it.
No, man.
Whoa.
And then he went back to because the meeting was starting or something. And then that was about it. And then we met again through film and media studies. With Stacy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
85.
Stacy.
Shout out to Stacy. 85A.
This guy sat next to me, smelled like Panda Express, and I was like,
Oh yeah, you worked at Panda.
I legit got off work and
Forgot
I'm
about
like,
yeah, you always wore that fit. And I'm like, this guy smells like orange chicken.
orange chicken, like the smell like stays with you, man.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, I legit
Yeah.
can't remember that.
and then winter quarter.
So what time period is this now? Winter quarter of what? Your third year or your second?
Third year, yeah.
Yeah, my
Second-
second year.
second year, okay.
So it's 2016, 2017.
Okay.
Winter
Yeah.
quarter, and like I was with my friend Monica, and we were in this silent film class,
Yeah, 108.
and like Ernest was on the other side of the classroom, and he saw us, he waved and shit, and I'm like, oh no, this
Did I
orange-
really wait? I'm like,
this guy's this orange
Bro,
chicken ass
I'm not-
gonna sit next to us next class, and that's when I was like, I didn't want to.
are you sure? I'm really not that social though. Did I really say hi?
You waved, and then you actually went up to us and like, well, I didn't know you guys are in this class. And I was like, yeah. And then the next few classes, you sat next to us, and then you just bonded on talking trash about our professors. And yeah, that's usually how it goes with me. Talking trash about the professors, and then
Like, connect.
hey Larz.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then these two met in.
Oh yeah, and then fall quarter rolls around. Our third year, and then your fourth year.
Yeah.
81A. And I remember I rolled up in there, and then I see this fool. I was like, oh, here we go, AT. And Chris Story. Shout out to Chris Story. I was like, oh, the ATV pools. All right.
That was spring.
That was fall.
A
81A.
fall for y'all. Like I met you in winter.
Oh, because of, what was that?
81B, 81B.
Oh, yeah.
81B.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay, yeah.
I took
I remember
81A
the timeline.
before, like the quarter before
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh, yeah. Damn, wait, what did we do? Oh, was that the quarter where we did the project? Like the weekend-long project? Or was that another?
That was 81B.
Was 81B? Yeah, but we
Yeah.
did like, we had the whole weekend to do a whole ass project.
Yeah, and we like made the set and
Oh
stuff.
my
Bro,
god.
I was annoyed by everyone.
Dude, I know you were. Relax.
It was a rewarding experience.
I like them,
Was.
but
It was cool.
I don't like.
Certain people.
Y'all know who I didn't like.
It's okay. I mean, you're not gonna like everyone, so you know it is what it is. But no, it was cool. Brought us all together. You know.
Yeah.
What other class do we? The class with Bruce. Which one was that? The first one. The 127, the one where we would watch those weird movies.
Oh shit!
127.
Yeah,
or whatever.
the experimental film history.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
one where we watched the one with like the naked ladies. Like, oh my
That was the best one.
The one where like we would fall asleep and the TA would like nudge us and shit. Bro, cause she like literally are like,
Oh my god, that TA.
Dude, I forgot. I got a fucking B- in that class.
I got a B- 2 in that class. Oh my
I
god.
got a B plus.
Hey, fuck
What
you.
the?
No, because the final.
I got a 14 out of 20 on that final, bro. Honestly, I didn't even know how to study for that shit.
Yeah.
I kind of just wung it. I did not know. But hey, figured it out somehow. That class, dude, I don't know how many times I almost fell asleep. Like, I would legit have to take, like, a shot of espresso before each class just because, like, I knew I wouldn't be able to stay awake. It was all bad.
I mean, the lights were off, so we were mostly just watching.
No, we probably weren't even watching half the time because we had that old analog 35mm film, bro. We couldn't even get it to, like, be set up half the time. Like, and then when we finally did, it's just softcore porn, like, that we're watching, bro. Like, oh,
Hey, what
God.
if they watch this?
What's that?
What if Bruce watches this?
He's gonna be like, I appreciate your analysis.
Honesty.
He's like, honesty.
Remember that one class he skipped and then the TA showed up and
I know,
that was so funny. What were we skipping for?
Probably went to Shabu, didn't you?
I think we.
Oh yeah, I think it went to shop.
Shabu or Canes, bro. It's one of the two.
We just wanted
Shabu or
to eat.
Canes. Y'all were just hungry.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I remember there would be classes where, like, y'all would leave your backpacks, like, by the door. Because, like, they would never really check, like, like, after they checked attendance, like, you just go to the pretend to go to the bathroom. And then just
that's what I
leave.
did.
Dip, yeah.
And then just dip. You know?
That was good.
I was
Good times.
always too scared to do that. I was a good kid.
I mean, you had Courtney and stuff. Like,
That's true. Now Courtney was with Claire though. That's true.
I'm cool with Claire.
Nah, Claire's a homie though. Claire's that. Yeah.
Friends with everyone.
What? No.
Yeah. I just had you two, man.
Like, Nah, you two are the go-tos. I wouldn't talk to anyone else. Too scared. I don't like talking to people.
You just wanted to get culture out of us because that's the topic of this episode.
Yeah.
So let's get back to it.
But like, you didn't speak.
You like that segue? Damn. I'm getting good at this.
Wow. You know what? Yeah, you should get Paul Blart with the segue, bro. Jeez, look at you. Wow.
I mean, UTC cops.
Oh God.
Oh, I see those.
Actually, you know,
Those are gigantic.
Bro, I parked there yesterday because my printer ran out of ink.
Yeah.
And so I needed to print out my car insurance papers because I realized the other day I was like, damn, I'm driving around without my insurance. And so, like,
Guess what insurance company he has?
You know what?
AAA. Is it?
What insurance company? Yeah.
That's besides the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, like, I was like, I need to print out my insurance papers. And so, like, my printer ran out of ink. And so I was thinking, all right, let me just go to UCI just to go to, like, the UPS store, the FedEx store, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And so I was like, damn, I am not paying $2 to park for 10 minutes. And I wasn't going to, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't going to do any of that. And I also knew that I'm not going to find any parking spots because it was like noon, you know, so everything's filled up. And so I was thinking, I'll just park at UTC and then just kind of like rush my ass over there. And I was so nervous. I got so paranoid. I was just like, I parked right by Taco Bell. And then like I got out of my car. I looked so sus. I was looking this way, that way, every which way. I pulled into the parking structure and I saw like, I cruised right by like the little Segways and like a security cop car too. I was like, oh man, I'm about to get fined $250. I'm about to come back and my car's not going to be there. And then so I got my board, I skated, I zoomed over there. And I swear I hit every red light. So I had to wait for the crosswalk. I kept looking back and I was like, I'm going to get a ticket, bro. And I printed out my shit so fast. I came back and thank God it wasn't actually.
I think they only target the fobs.
With the nice ass cars?
Yeah.
That's true. You ever been almost hit by one of those cars?
No.
I almost got hit by a baby blue Lambo. Coming out like when I would walk from Mesa to like the other side before they had the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I almost got hit by a car at least 3 times. Should have just gotten hit. You can afford it. Should have just gotten hit. Oh,
You probably don't even have insurance.
dude, honestly,
Yeah,
that's
You
true.
just drive without it. You can afford the damages.
Isn't that nice? Man, I don't know.
Anyway, culture.
School me.
But
What should I know?
so for y'all who don't know, like Kaba,
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
they host PACN, which is like the annual cultural show. Like you didn't think about like doing it
I thought about
Oh,
doing it
yeah.
my 3rd year, actually.
3rd year.
I wanted to do it my 3rd year.
And that's when you did it.
Yeah, he kept telling me he wanted to do it, but he wanted to make his mom cry.
Yeah, because I feel like if I would have done it, my mom would have cried of tears, like or like straight up joy. Like my mom would have been bawling if she saw me do something like that, because like we don't really like do that many things in Filipino culture. So like, I feel like she would have been so touched. But oh well. You know, I'll just reapply to UCI. Just go ahead.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Or I mean, they got it at Dominguez Hills though.
Oh really? My auntie actually works at Dominguez Hills. Oh yeah, she works in the library.
She's a librarian.
I don't know if she works as a librarian. She works as like one of like the people upstairs, like with her own office. I don't know what she does, but like, no, yeah. Oh, that makes sense because that's like close to Carson. So.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, she lives in Carson?
I think so. Honestly, I don't know.
Like a home base.
No, isn't Dominguez Hills close to Carson though? Kind of.
It is Carson. I think
it is Carson. Oh, okay, yeah.
Cal State.
Yeah.
Cal State Carson.
Cal State Carson. That
Isn't there
sounds.
Dominguez Hills? No.
No, it's Dominguez Hills, but it's in Carson.
Yeah, but isn't there a college for Dominguez Hills?
No. I think it's just Cal State Dominguez Hills.
I don't know.
Carson College. Carson Community College, probably.
Yeah, probably.
CCC. Yeah.
CCC.
I don't know, but yeah, I was gonna do PACN, but then I just bitched out. Plus, I didn't really know. I didn't know y'all as well as I do now, so I was just like.
Also, yeah, those practices were.
Yeah, I would see. I would hear about you guys' practices, and I'd be like, I can't do all that, bro. That's so much commitment, you know.
Also, you gotta interact with people.
Yeah, you know, I'm scared to talk to people, so like, and it's clicky.
You'll end up just standing there, like.
I just be like
for me during the practice, I would sometimes stand there.
You're talking about like mine?
What?
My suite?
Yeah.
Babe, you were partners with like...
I talked to Bethany,
Yeah.
talked to Kat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to them. Huh?
Were you close to Kat then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I asked her to be my partner for the... Which is this one?
Tinikling?
No, PACN? No, Bethany was your partner with PACN.
What's the one with the other
Oh,
smaller
soccer team?
sticks? Yeah, soccer team.
Was she your partner then?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I asked her, I was like, let's be partners.
Damn. Dude, third year would have been like the best year because I was one of the coordinators there, and then like, yeah, homies like Lindsay was in my suite.
Oh yeah, she wasn't. It wasn't Ayesa in that too, or or that was our fourth year.
No, that was her fourth year though.
Damn.
Yeah, my fourth year was the best.
Yeah, was it?
That was our third year then. That was your fourth year? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
You would have made it 10 times better.
Oh, you won't mean that.
I do. You're blushing.
That's just me.
Yeah,
It's my
Asian
Asian
glow.
glow.
I see it popping through the mirror.
Really? That's my Asianness. Filipino. Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like your Filipino genes?
No, not that. No, it's just
Hey,
like,
man.
oh.
Well, there's no point in schooling a hater.
What? Ain't no hater. Don't say that. I'm just not ignorant, but yeah, uncultured. I'm unaware. There we go.
Let's teach them
Unaware.
cuss words. So you can say
Why
it.
is that the first thing like go for?
That's what everyone wants to learn.
I'd rather not. I'd rather learn like the hi. How are you?
All right.
Kumusta? Kumusta ka?
¿Cómo está?
Kumusta ka?
¿Cómo
I
está?
think it's
Which is
como-
like...
That's the same thing as Spanish.
Como estas? Yeah. Kumusta ka?
K-A-M-U-S-T-A.
No, it's K-U-M-U-S-T-A.
K-U?
K-U, yeah. Kumusta ka?
¿Cómo
But then
está?
people just say kumusta ka, like with an A, but it's with a U.
¿Cómo está?
Really?
Yeah, man. See, we're all learning here.
¿Cómo está?
I don't know. I usually see the Tagalog words on Facebook when people are commenting.
Tagalog.
Especially they tag me on my dad's post and they
Oh, yeah, and
always
then, like,
comment.
Relatives and friends and shit.
Yeah. And they speak in dialects sometimes too. Dialects too.
Oh yeah, there's different.
Where's your mom from?
Yeah, where's your mom from?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I've never actually asked her.
The Philippines.
She's from the Philippines. Yeah, that's all I know. I should actually ask her.
Yeah, the Philippines has like, I think more than 90. Does that sound right?
90.
That was 900.
No, not islands. Like,
I mean,
languages.
Yeah,
Languages
or
or dialects?
No, not 900. For sure not 900. But like, it's a pretty high number of like languages in the Philippines besides Tagalog. But Tagalog is like the main one because like that's like the one mostly spoken in like Manila, which is like the capital of the Philippines.
Manila Killers. That's all I know. Damn.
But yeah, I only know how to speak Tagalog.
170 languages and dialects.
Fuck, that's 170.
Consist of over
That's so
7,000 islands.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa!
Is English the only language that doesn't have like a dialect? Actually, when you say English as a dialect, cause
Yeah, Anglaise.
wait, what?
You mean glass?
No, like the Anglo-Saxon.
Oh.
Oh, like
British?
Like old English.
Maybe, I don't know.
Where art thou?
Yeah, honestly.
Nah, that makes sense. The hood English. Fuck
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
I
Hood
guess.
English.
I mean, English has like.
That might be dialect for some country, like foreign countries.
I mean,
Like, what dialect is that? That's my hood.
That's the hood there, you know. South side. I don't know, man. I need to learn how to speak Tagalog. At least learn one type of dialect.
You gotta transfer it over to your kids.
Yeah, man.
My
Oh,
kid-
or marry a Filipino dude.
That's true. No, you're right.
Are you
The
into
blood
Filipinos?
alive.
Yeah.
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 How many Filipinos have you dated?
None. Actually.
You're talking to a few though.
What's up? What are you talking about? Nah. What are you talking about? Nah. I
Yeah.
don't talk to girls. What are you talking about? I'm scared. Nah. Actually, this shit, I don't really know.
Who? Give me the initials.
Yikes.
Nah. Yeah. My mom would be very, very proud of me if I married a Filipino woman. My dad would just be like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Because he thinks Filipinos are crazy. Because my mom's crazy.
I mean, he married your mom.
That's true. So I'm just thinking like,
He loves crazy.
I probably love
He's a
crazy.
Joe Goldberg.
He's a joke. Nah, bro. I don't know. I'm just gonna marry a Blasian. I gotta find another black and Filipino.
Oh yeah, Blasian.
So my kids can be exactly half black and exactly half Filipino.
It's like you, like.
Exactly. me, but like even more
Even more.
fused. Even more fused in like confusion of black and Filipino culture. Yeah.
They're gonna be like, yeah, my parents are both Blasian.
That'd be cool though. Yeah.
I actually see a lot of half black, half Filipino like mixes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that Asian or the Filipino women love the black dick.
You know,
Good job.
Hey, thanks, man. No, honestly, that's mad true because like all of my Filipino aunties married black guys.
I think
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I think Asians in general.
My mom married a black guy. One auntie, black guy. Other auntie. Yeah. I got jungle fever, bro. I don't know what it is, but something about that shit is wild. But
Good for them.
Black and Filipinos make a good mix. Honestly, just black and Asian makes a good mix, you know? So it's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna marry a white person. Watch.
A what?
Have you dated a white person before?
Yes. Had a white girlfriend in high school.
How was she?
Carl,
I mean, in bed.
I don't know, it was my first time, so.
Oh, was it?
she was your first time?
With a white woman?
Say socks. I didn't know what I was doing, so I mean, like, can't say it was bad, you know.
I
Can't say
think
it was good
the
either.
first time's always bad.
Oh, yeah. If your first time's good, that must mean you must have, like, been, like, taking tips from, like, porn or some shit. Like, you're watching porn to, like, train or some shit, you know? Like, writing notes and, like, practicing or whatever.
You don't?
Just do drills, you know? Nah. It was cool. But that was also when I was, like, very whitewashed, too.
Yeah.
So,
So you thought you were white at that point?
I didn't know who I was. No, yeah. I went through a lot of, like...
My skin was black.
I went
but
through
my
a-
eyes were Asian.
I went through a lot of confusion as a kid. I didn't know how to act because like now I'm black and Asian, and then my formative years are in like a white. I shouldn't say white infested, but like white filled area, you know. And so like that's where I got whitewashed, you know. And then like I moved back to LA, and then like it was all just like black and Hispanic, and so like I felt like I needed to like form my personality back into fit in with them. And I moved to Irvine, and it was just Asian everything, and so I
I
don't
wore
know.
that Asian jacket
Oh yeah.
and got hate for it.
That wasn't until like 3 or 4 years later. Yeah, people can't tell that I'm black apparently. It's okay. The hair helped. I used to have my hair.
When you were my ATV producer, like when I first met you, I thought you were black and Japanese.
I get that a lot.
I can see
'Cause
that.
the eyes, they don't really hit me as Filipino.
Really? Yeah.
But they're also not that chinky though. Like, you're not like
Well,
too
that's
Asian.
Compared to Bryce.
Yeah. When I smile, it gets really chinky.
Smile. I think you're just high.
What? Nah. Nah, I've gotten Samoan a lot too. But then I look at them, I'm just like, do you see how skinny I am? Like, look at this. Look at
Hey,
this.
that's a stereotype.
Hey, you got the height though.
That's true.
Like-
I am very blessed to be like 6 feet.
You're skinny Samoans.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
You're so ignorant.
When I had my hair, it was pretty
Just because
believable.
those WWE wrestlers are all big.
Yeah, you know, The Rock, bro, fucking Roman Reigns, you know, they're all so big. But, no, yeah, when I had my hair, it was pretty believable. That
I
was
mean, Umaga.
Umaga? Oh, R.I.P. to Umaga, bro. God damn. That's the original Travis Scott right there. He had my hair before anyone else, dude. I used to have an Umaga action figure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, damn, bro. R.I.P. Umaga, dude. But
He
yeah.
died from like a heart attack.
Yeah, I got like 36. Never question my WWE knowledge. I
Hey,
know
man.
all about WWE.
You surprised I whipped that name out?
Yeah, I was like, damn, he knows about Umaga?
Dude, I used to watch that.
What?
shit,
Wait, what?
man.
What like year is that? Because
That's-
I've never heard of him.
Like 2006 to 2009.
Yeah, that was a time I was watching.
That was the time I watched it. But I'm like, I don't remember him.
He was on
He was
Raw.
the one who only screamed.
Yeah.
He did the thing with like
Yeah.
with his neck.
Because he had like his finishing maneuver was a Samoan spike and it would just be a thumb to the throat. Yeah. Yeah, look at that picture. Right now. He looks straight. He looked.
Oh,
Honestly, no, he had my hair. Like straight up. Let me see. Umaga.
I don't think he actually spoke. He only
This dude.
screamed gibberish. There he is.
Here. I'll find that.
oh shit, him. He died.
Yeah, he died.
He died early
Umaga,
on.
bro. Shout out Umaga.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, he's straight up.
Umaga's
No, I remember where this fool didn't talk for like I think 2 or 3 years, and then he had a feud with Batista.
Did he speak?
He actually spoke for the first time when he had a feud with Batista.
Batista?
Yeah, and I was just like, that fool speaks English. No way. No,
He looked
yeah.
more Hispanic to me than
You know, Batista's actually half Filipino.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was my favorite wrestler.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Batista, and
took
now
out
he's
his
Drax.
Oh yeah, now he's Drax.
Yeah. People don't know that. People don't know that he used to be Batista, and I'm just like,
It's because he took out the U when he was arrested.
That's true.
Bautista.
I honestly thought it looks much harder without the U. I always wanted my middle name to be Batista. Yeah, I didn't know that was actually like.
Larz Batista.
Yeah. I didn't know that was like a Filipino name because my roommate, my housemate's middle name is Batista, but it's with the U. Jordan.
Bautista.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Bautista. Such a good name, bro. Batista.
All right, pick it up.
It's gonna change my name to Batista, bro.
Well, you can just add it. Anyway,
Change it.
Just add it. Honestly, yeah, because
just
like
to be more cultured.
well, because like you know how like a lot of Filipinos have 2 first names.
Yeah.
My roommate's name is Brandon Joseph. Brandon
Very
Joseph
Filipino.
Granales Talob. My name's just Larz.
It's like
He added in.
Lars Batista, Ramon
Batista.
Broussard. There we go.
Ramon, yeah.
Yeah, Ramon.
It's Filipino.
That's your mom's last name.
No, it's not actually, which is weird. My mom's
what
last
is
name is
your
De Leon.
Oh,
My name should be Lars De Leon Broussard, but I don't know why it's Ramon.
It's technically Larz Ramon de Leon Broussard.
Really? It's a long
It
last
might,
name.
have you
What
seen
is
your
your-
birth certificate?
It just says Lars Ramon. I actually have it right here.
Where'd you get the Ramon from?
I don't know.
I think that's your middle name.
So that
Oh,
is
it
your.
is. Yeah, this is my middle name.
Yeah.
But my mom's last name is De Leon.
Well, you technically, that's second.
So Ramon should be your second first name. Like that, I think that was the intention. And then your mom just didn't add her last name to your.
So my name's technically Lars Ramon De Leon Broussard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, the
combine
middle
it.
name is usually the mom's last name.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So Lars Ramon then. That makes sense because my aunties would always refer to me as Lars Ramon.
Oh shit.
That makes
There you
sense.
go.
Wow.
Do they sometimes just call you Ramon?
No, it was always just Lars Ramon. They would call me Lars, but then they call me Lars Ramon like when I was in trouble. So whenever I hear the Ramon, I just be like, oh fuck, I did something stupid. I was in trouble. Like yeah, but damn, all right, Lars Ramon De Leon
Does
Broussard.
he look like Ramon? Too?
Yeah, I see it.
I see it too.
Ramon Reigns.
Ramon.
You can just be Ramon and I'd be like, yeah, this is my homie Ramon.
No,
Especially the chains.
I used to not like how Ramon sounded, so I would say it Raymond instead of Ramon. Yeah, growing up, I didn't like my name because it was different.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, where did you get your name?
Filipino side?
What?
You're saying your Filipino side's different.
What? No.
That's why you whitewashed Ramon.
Well, I got Larz because my dad tells me that like when he was like a flight attendant, he met this dude named Larz like on the flight, and he had like a great conversation with him. And then
Episode 0, bro.
he was just like, oh yeah, where's the name Larz come from? He's like, oh, it's a Scandinavian name and it means integrity. Never actually looked that up. I always just took my dad's word for it, and so that's where I got it from. But then like my mom didn't like how it was spelled with an S because it's usually spelled with an S.
Yeah.
She was like, let's change it to a Z. It looks harder that way, and so I just kept it like that.
Honestly, when I heard your name, I thought it was a Z too. But then I know S is a.
I thought it was an
Popular.
S first.
Yeah, well, it's usually supposed to be like an S. But yeah.
Actually, I only knew you through the email first. And I saw this and I'm like,
producer.
that's weird.
That's
It's pretty ghetto.
No, yeah, honestly, yeah. I think my mom was just like, it looks harder. It looks more hood with an S. And I was like, okay, whatever you say. Like, I'll go with it because it looks better, you know? But no, I like it. I can go by just Larz, and it's pretty easy, you know? No one has to know my last name because they just need Larz. Especially with a Z, too. Like,
I mean, no one's Larz, like, honestly, like,
I've only met, like, a handful of Larzes.
with an S.
Yeah, they're always with an S, never with a Z.
Never with a
you
Z.
know? Which is very nice. You know, I'm different. What does Larz mean?
It's a Roman name.
You try spelling with an S? If you spell with an S, I think it's Scandinavian. Because I know Broussard's also French.
Well, I was popping up those results first. And then, literally, man from the place of laurel. Also, metaphorically, victory.
Also, my name is Victory.
Victory.
Victorious. Where this fine young lady was.
Yes.
That's where I fell in love.
Who?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Uncultured, bro.
Teach me.
Wait, so your full name is Julius
John.
Julius Jean
Daniel.
Julius Jacques
Yeah.
Julius Jacques Julius
It's French.
Okay.
Jean.
Julius Jean
It's Jean. From Jean-Claude Van Damme. My dad named...
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Gave our second names from like martial artists. So my brother is Bernard Brandon from Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son. And mine's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
My dad's a martial artist.
It's cool. Huh? It's
Yeah.
cool. So it's Julius Jean
Daniel.
I don't know where Daniel came from.
Daniel Viejas Beronio.
Viegas.
Viejas.
Yes.
Viejas.
So you have
Vagina.
3 first names?
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's on my birth certificate, legit first name box. I didn't know that till when I was applying for college. And like
Julius
I
Jean
was looking
Daniel.
at my birth
JJD.
JJD.
JJDVB. That was my old Twitter handle. Yeah.
JJD.
Villegas is my mom's.
Yeah, that's a long acronym.
Does your brother also have like 3 first names?
No, it's just Bernard Brandon.
Yeah.
What the?
Boring.
The youngest gets 3 names.
Okay, that makes sense. And then what's
If they had
your full
another
name?
kid, it would have been 4 names.
Ernest Gabriel Gonzalez Olivar.
Ego.
Ego.
Or Ego, yeah.
EGGO, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, high key, like,
Echo,
in high school when, like, you know that Iggy song? When,
Which
like,
one? I'm so famous.
IGGY. Was it
Oh,
that one?
IGGY. Oh, yeah.
So people back then would be like, EGGO. Like,
They
stop
didn't do
it,
that.
man.
The Eggo waffles joke.
No, I mean, people in, like, middle school would be like, Ego my Ego. I was like,
Echo by Echo.
Lego, my God, Eggo.
is it Lego my
Yeah.
Something like that.
The Asian kid was like, let go of my ego.
That's, oh my god, that's so funny.
Wasn't it an Asian kid, yeah? Like, Lego my ego.
I don't even remember, man.
That's actually pretty funny. Wow.
Stop. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I got Gabriel from like, you know, like Angel Gabriel. Because my brother Eugene, he's Eugene Francis. Same Francis. We got it like religiously.
Yeah, my half brother.
You're half brother?
Yeah, my dad had a first fling. They didn't get married, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. His name is Angelo Gabriel.
Sex out of wedlock.
Yeah.
Angelo
And
Gabriel.
he's that's my kuya AG boy. And then he spells it like 8 but without a T and then JHIE. This is weird.
Is he here in the U.S. or?
He's in Canada now. He has a wife now and 2 kids.
Don't you have nephews and nieces?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I've been, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
It's tight. It's cool.
Yeah, I actually met him in the Philippines when he was still there. That one time I went to the Philippines.
You only been there once?
Yeah, just that year.
How many times have you been to the Philippines? Well, I mean, you were born there.
I was born there, and then
What?
How many times have you gone back ever since?
Just once.
Okay.
I went after senior year, like
Of high
before
school?
college. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the summer before college.
So you got the fob back. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, and then my brother and I are planning on going this summer actually.
Well, that's
What the hell, man?
So
You're twin,
FTI,
right?
bro.
yeah, I'm twin. But I'm like,
Just you two?
I'm so. Yeah, right
You
now.
guys just going like.
I don't know what we're gonna
sightseeing
do,
stuff.
but they're like, hey, you gotta.
You gotta hit up
Use
your
the hell out of
family
people.
first.
Yeah. But I mean, like, whenever I go back, like, I try not to speak in English because, dude, the Philippines is like American, like, they exotify Americans. Like, anything American, they're gonna like want to get at you or like.
They want that green card.
They do want that. I mean,
My parents are like, if you don't find anyone here, we'll set you up with someone.
Is that really how it works?
I was
They're
gonna
saying
say,
if I
like-
went to the Philippines, like,
dude, you're like exotic there.
really? I don't
Especially
know.
you're
Oh, it's
black.
an American.
I wouldn't mind that for a day or so. Maybe just a day though. I couldn't do that for more than a day.
Just head over.
Honestly, it's on my bucket list. Like legitly, I want to go to the Philippines because I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice. You know?
Never going.
Yeah.
You're on your deathbed like,
I'd be like, I should went.
I never went.
I need to go to the Philippines.
Take me now.
No, honestly, yeah, I really want to go. I don't know how I'm gonna like function over. I'm definitely gonna need someone that speaks fluent Tagalog.
Ernest.
Yeah.
Let's all go. 3-man trip. Oh
Right.
shit.
Let's go.
Let's run it.
Yeah, you gotta pay for Coachella though.
No. Philippines trip instead. You can't do.
Yeah, what's more worth?
Honestly-
The value of money back there? You're rich.
So you're saying if I brought like $100 there, how much would that be? You said it's 50 pesos per dollar. So do some math.
I think
5,000?
it's still not that much.
Yeah, it's
Like, I think when you convert it, it's less than how it actually is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, how much would I have to bring to be like considered wealthy over there? Not like wealthy, but like well off.
I feel like if you have $1,000, that's a lot already.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go on a spree for like a month.
$10,000.
U.S. dollars? No, you basically be a millionaire over there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
It's
like,
1 million. Almost.
yeah. I don't know, man. But I know like in the Philippines, like you can get off with like street food and it's like really cheap.
5 million. I can't math.
Do you know any street food?
Fucking
Like
know
Filipino
this
street
shit.
food? Like, you know, fish balls? Or like banana Q, banana or
Oh, I do
Turon?
know that. Yeah. I've had
Don't
that.
drink their water.
Is it dirty?
You'll
Yeah,
get
it's okay. It's not dirty, but
you'll get sick.
if you're not used to it, then
Oh.
because when I went back like in 2015, like they were like you should only drink like bottled water.
Yeah, my dad went without knowing and he got hella sick.
Yeah,
he had to go
yeah.
to the doctor there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've been living there, like it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Because your body's used to it and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I mean, like also, I know that in Mexico, that if you go there as an American, like an Americanized person, they treat you different, but in a negative way. You know.
Oh, yeah?
Is that kind of like, would that happen in the Philippines? Like they see you as an American, they're just like, oh, that fool.
It's either like they like
What is it?
$10,000.
10,000
It's
is
only 500.
500,000 pesos.
Yeah.
damn, still a lot.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but like in the Philippines, like it's either like they like treat you like a king, or like they're trying to take advantage of you, you know,
Oh.
because they know you're like rich. Because that's the thing, like a lot of people like whenever I go back, like they think I'm rich just because I'm here in the U.S.
Yeah.
You are?
My family is really poor.
I've heard that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've heard that from some other Filipino friends because like they're not like rich over here, but like they're like managing, you know, like a little bit above like middle class basically.
Yeah.
But then like they have a lot of their like relatives like asking for money. They're just like, "What are you talking about? You're rich," and they're just like, "Honestly, we're not." You know, so I can understand that.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my mom. Like, I think someone asked, like, I think one of her, like, grade school, like, friends, like, they're like, oh, like, can you, like, lend us money? And then
Yeah.
my mom, like, just ignored her and then told me, like, yeah, like, we're not well off at all. Like, it's, it's kind of hard to like turn people down like that, but it's like
Family's well off with how many kids?
we're all dude. My dad's only been working. My mom's not.
Yeah, but how many are there?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, 5. Damn, it's a whole starting 5
Dude,
right
Filipino families are big.
Oh, yeah.
Like just within like their own like immediate family. Like my mom's side.
yourself.
there. No, my mom's side has like my mom has 3 sisters and a brother.
Dude, my mom has 8 other siblings.
Oh my!
I mean, that's my mom too.
Three of them died already, but
No, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Damn.
But
Same
there's
shit.
9 of them.
Damn.
The same mom.
It's the same one. Damn, dad's pull-out game's weak.
I mean, it's like
That's like currency.
Like, what do you mean?
Your kids,
Is it really?
so they can make money for
they
you.
can make money for you.
The
Oh,
more
so
kids
like
you have, the more money you'll get.
so you kind of like sacrifice in the beginning, but then like if it pays off, okay.
I feel like in the Philippines, like it's because there's a lot of poverty in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that obviously if you have kids, like you're gonna have to spend a lot more, but it's like it's not that's not what matters. Like if you have more kids, like you'll be happier and stuff. Even though like
And
there's
then,
a lot of you're poor and stuff.
and then like that added chance of like them becoming successful.
And also that too, yeah. I think that's just a bonus. But
That makes sense.
I know a lot of families, like especially poor families, like they have kids. And
Do they expect them to do like? Do they push any like certain profession on them? Like, do they tell them like, oh, you gotta be a doctor?
I mean, yeah,
Nursing or doctor.
yeah. They try to push, but I know like from watching like TFC and stuff, like you know,
Filipino
like
channel.
yeah, the Filipino channel. They have this show called MMK, and that basically like it's like an anthology series of like letters written to the show that talks about their life.
Okay.
And a lot of the people that live in like rural places, like a lot of them actually stay in the rural places just because like it's really hard for them to advance their education.
Yeah.
So a lot of them just like stay in like become farmers or like
Some have to
do
travel by boat.
yeah,
By boat.
by boat or walking.
Boat
a
pool.
lot of them walk.
You know, carpool? It's boat pool.
Boat pool.
You know, I saw like these kids on traveling by boat to get to school.
That's
Is it-
crazy.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Like a documentary.
No. I think I just saw a segment.
Yeah,
on
taking a boat to school every day. That'd be cool for like a good week or so. Then after, I could see how it would get annoying.
I think they used to like walk through the water.
They walk on water.
And I think when they got the boat, it was a blessing.
That'd be cool.
That's how bad it is.
Damn. I mean, despite all that, though, I definitely would want to spend at least like 3-4 days in the Philippines.
Just
Yeah.
3-4 days.
Maybe a week, actually, since it's so far.
Should spend a month.
I don't know if I could do all that. I couldn't survive.
I mean, there's a lot of vacation spots there, like Boracay. Or
You
Cebu.
seen any like, yeah, the beaches?
I haven't.
I mean, just like looking through photos.
Never actually looked through photos.
Dude, the beaches are actually pretty nice. You know, like how like we have like the Pacific Ocean. That shit's cold, but in the Philippines, like it's
The tropical beaches?
yeah, tropical beaches are nice. Like it's not warm, but it's like good.
It's warm enough.
It's warm enough. Yeah,
Yeah. Need to go.
I recommend.
I'm convinced I need to go.
All right, just buy some tickets.
Actually, how much are tickets? Let's see.
Tickets
A round trip ticket.
expensive.
A round trip ticket for the Philippines. Let's see.
That's why my dad only went.
How do you spell Philippines? I can't even spell Philippines.
Oh my god! Okay, we gotta teach Larz how to spell that first.
Philippines.
He's spelling it with a PH. Filipino PH.
Oh, that's why I spelled it with it. No, okay. Let's see.
I hate when people do that.
For the PH
Yeah, for Filipino.
or
I used to
Filipino?
do that actually, but then like my mom saw me do that and she was like, "You're stupid, don't do that." And I was like, "Oh shit." Let's see. So round trip. If
I
I'm
used to
leaving
draw
from,
the
let's just say
Filipino
John.
flag, I switched the colors.
that's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, my mom was like, that was when I was little.
What are you doing?
My mom was like, it's backwards. I'm like, really?
Let's see. If I left today and I came back the 24th, that's 2 weeks. Let's see. We've searched for flights. Yes. All right. Let's try a different date. Wait, no, not that. You know what? I'm sure it's expensive. I'll take your word for it.
That's freaking expensive.
Summer trip. Summer trip.
We'll just take boat.
Take boat. Take a cruise. Take a cruise there.
Is there any cruises?
I don't know. Probably.
Pirates.
Just rent out our own boat.
Raid the cruise.
We'll go to Newport, steal a boat, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah. Alright.
That's right. But yeah, that's definitely on the bucket list, going to the Philippines, because I feel as if once I go there, it won't be like, I'll probably feel validated in the sense that like,
I'm Filipino.
Yeah.
I finally feel Filipino. It's confirmed.
No, yeah.
I mean, do you ever have that crisis though? Like I should be Filipino enough or whatever. You know?
Sometimes maybe. That's probably why I felt like kind of turned off to Kaba, because I was like, I'm not Filipino enough for this, you know. And then like,
That's ignorant.
what? Huh? No, I don't know. It's not. I mean, it was definitely like my fault to a certain degree, you know, like for me thinking that. But then like, yeah, when I would go, I remember I went to one meeting and I was just like, this is not me right now, you know. Like, plus I didn't know anyone there either.
Yeah.
I knew some people, but then like they were all like with their own little groups, and I was like, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. You gotta start at the start.
yeah, exactly. Like you have to start like right the first
Before
meeting.
they form the groups.
Yeah. I went to the second meeting. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Literally, like I
I
skipped the first meeting because I had work, and then like I was like, I'll just go next week, and I was like, oh, never mind, too late.
I'll go this today and then tired.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I still met a lot of people, a lot of cool people in there. So you know, I feel like I still got like a good social sense of it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, definitely. I wish I would have done PACN, and I wish I would have been more than a ghost for like a K-fam, you know, because it would have been cool. Because I used to see like a lot of people on campus that were in my K-fam, and I'm like, do I say hi to you? Do I not say hi to you? Like,
If they don't do anything, you don't do anything.
Is that your philosophy?
Yeah, because every time I'm like, they just look at me. And I do that head nod. They're just like...
it's like,
There's some that do, and I'm like, thanks for acknowledging me.
I don't know.
Especially at Starbucks.
There's some people that like we get come up and say, I literally try to think about how did I meet you, you know, like Carlisle. Shout out Carlisle. I don't know how I met her. I don't remember my first encounter with her.
Damn.
Yeah.
You just started listening.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I like Carlisle. She's dope.
I'll
bro.
tell her you
So-
need a shout out about how you don't remember.
No, but that's not just with her. That's with a lot of people. Also, because I have a terrible memory.
You don't remember meeting me?
ATV, bro. Come on now.
ATV. You only remember mine because you love me.
Application was fire, bro.
Turned them on.
Well, yeah. In the most platonic way possible. Yeah. In the most professional and platonic way.
Aw.
Hey, but look what came out of it, though.
Sex.
Wow. Well.
Yeah.
Platonic high five.
Oh.
No, yeah, there's a lot of people that I don't remember meeting. I don't remember my first encounter, you know. I remember when I would go to like Filipino or like the Kaba mixers, and I would see them the next day, and they would say hi, and I would just be like, fuck man, I don't know who you are. Like, goddamn, I feel so bad. I would legit act like I knew who they were. I was like, what's up, man? Like, how are you? Like, you good?
That's how you do it. You fake it till you make it. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
You guys are like,
No, yeah, and then like sometimes I would have them on social media, but I would only have them on Snapchat, and like I would only see their username. And I would just be like, "Fuck,
I don't remember your
I
real
don't
name.
know your real name," you know.
I had that. It's
Yeah.
like the first week when you have your K-fam or other orgs too, and like you just start adding each other because you're in each other's fams, and then they don't have their name, and then over time when you don't come out, it's like, okay, who was this? And they keep viewing my stories, so thanks for acknowledging me, but I don't remember who you are.
Sucks,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially because like I have a name that's very not easy to remember, but like you remember that it's like Larz because it's a very unique name. It's very
Z.
different. You
It
know?
wasn't with a Z? I don't remember.
No, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so
It was
like,
hard.
so yeah, it's just like, I wouldn't say it's easy to remember because that sounds conceited, but like, yeah, it's easy to remember. And so like, I'll be going up to people, damn, bro, I don't know your name, I'm sorry. And I'll like try to think about where do I remember them from, you know, because I recognize a lot of them. It's not that I don't know who they are. It's just I don't know their name.
Yeah.
I have a very hard time matching a name to a face. So should have joined
Man.
PACN. Then I would know everyone.
That's opposite of me. I would remember their name, like who they are, but then like
Don't remember you.
yeah, they don't remember me.
Oh,
at
no.
all.
Oh no.
So like that's what always puts me off too. Like, damn, I can remember everyone's name. Like I can put your name to your face, but you can't do that for me. Are you even worth?
Hey, yo, remember my boy
Talking
Jay.
to-
That fool has 3 first names. Just remember one. Julius Jean
No, honestly,
Daniel.
I think it's because I introduced myself as Jay, and like there's hella Filipinos named Jay, so then they're like,
Oh, they get
your
confused.
face is like just a face. There's like no name they can attach.
Just be like Julius.
See, you're Jay.
No, but if I tell them
John.
Julius, they'll be like, Julian here. Every damn
I've
time.
actually heard that before. I've actually seen that happen. That shit's funny.
Any new people I meet, they always say Julian until like over time.
So your name is Jay, Julian, Julius, John, Daniel.
J. Julian. Julius.
That's a tongue twister, isn't it?
No.
Jay, Julian, Julius, John, Daniel.
J came from. No, I was originally JJ because Julius John.
Oh,
Like,
that's how
as a
Jay.
kid, they called me JJ. And then
J
like, I
squared.
dropped one J.
Couldn't be J squared anymore. Just one J.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you have 5 first
Adulthood
names.
now.
You have 5 first names.
You
Yeah.
can go by Jaber.
J
Oh, I go by Jaber now, too.
J-Bear.
I
Jaber
mean,
J.
That wasn't even a
Julius.
nickname until people just kept calling me that. It was like out of nowhere, and I'm like,
I'm gonna call you J-Bear.
kind of like that.
I'm gonna call you J-Bear in public now.
So I'm not
J-Bear.
opposed to it. Yeah.
It's okay. People call me Larzanya sometimes. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, that's
That's your
name.
handle.
Yeah, but like still though, I'm just like
Maybe they don't actually know your real name.
and he's like
Larzanya.
Lasagna. He's like, you can't. Yeah, like that.
Lasagna Ramon.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
No, but I have my full name on Instagram. Actually, I don't now. I'm gonna change it since I know my full name. Larz Ramon De Leon.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's see how it looks. Larz Ramon De Leon. I don't know if my mom capitalized the day. I think it's just a Leon. Larz Ramon De Leon.
Combined.
Broussard.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's not.
That's a long name.
It's a long ass name.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. That's too long.
You're afraid of your culture.
Go back and do it then. Nah,
That's
it's okay.
fine. Go
No.
get on it.
Nah, that's way too long. What would the initial LR? Would you count the D since it's not like capitalized?
I mean, some people like separate it, and then some people put it together,
Actually-
and some people like capitalize the L.
Some
Capitalize D and
people-
capitalize L.
They have that name and then they do it differently. And I'm like, do you not know your name?
Yeah, I think it's just preference.
My mom usually just capitalized the L, not the D.
Oh. But it's like separate, like there's a space in between, or
Yeah, there's a space in between. Then she hyphens the Broussard, but she hyphens the Broussard because like that's married. So
Yeah.
makes sense. But yeah, at least I know my full name now. I'm glad. You know, if anyone asks me my full Filipino name, I'm gonna tell them that. I'll be proud of it. Hell yeah, Larz Ramon. Damn,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a new meaning. You know, because like I told you before that like my auntie would tell me like call me that when I'm in trouble. Now it's just gonna be Larz Ramon all the time. Larz Ramon.
Even to your like employers that call me Larz Ramon.
That's a little bit too long. They call me Larzanya instead. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, so
don't you got work at 4?
I don't even know what time it is, bro.
that's 3:30. Holy
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Wow.
All right. Well, it's time for us to go and end this podcast.
Well, I feel really good. Really more.
Do you though? I feel like we went off tangents.
No, it's okay. I mean, I feel like
Maybe there will be an episode.
at the end of the day,
Part
like
2.
I can only learn. You know, like, and I still have a lot to learn. So like at the end of the day, like. It'll just be only up from here, and then like the more I learn, the more cultured I'll become, and then that's never a bad thing. So until then, we'll be good. You know.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Follow Ernest at
Ego
Ernest, not Ernest.
Ego
Just Ernest Olivar, dude.
on Instagram.
on everything.
He
Follow
has his
the
own
man.
podcast.
I mean,
Shameless
not
plug.
not
His
my
own-
podcast.
He takes part in a podcast.
Growing
I'm part
Up
of
Productions.
Growing Up Productions. Go follow
What's
us.
the name of the podcast? Is
Growing
that
Up
it?
Pinoy.
Growing Up
Growing Up
Pinoy.
Pinoy podcast, and our
Dang.
company is Growing Up Pinoy. Growing Up Productions. Oh, man.
If you want to hear more culture, It's on that.
Hit us up.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Thank you, Ernest, for coming on LJ Records, bro. This has been Jay. My name is Larz. Until then, remember your 3 stays. Like always, stay safe, stay lit, stay hydrated, bro. Stay hydrated. Most important thing. I was about to pick up a water bottle, but that was the Jaeger instead. So
Drink
I
up.
guess that's stay lit. Gang,
No
gang. Whoo! Wah!